on six-member heterocyclic compounds. Today we will discuss synthesis, reactivity, aromatic character and importance of triazines. Triazines are class of nitrogen containing six-membered heterocycles with molecular formula C3H3N3. And these triazines are derived from benzene by replacement of 3CH group by 3 nitrogen atom. In the previous lecture we have discussed about diazines where the replacement of 2CH group by 2 nitrogen atoms leads to the formation of diazines. So now here in the case triazines are derived from benzene by replacement of 3CH group by 3 nitrogen atom. So that leads to the formation of triazines. So this replacement results in three isomeric forms. Similar to diazines, here also there are three isomeric forms, that is 1,2,3 isomer, 1,2,4 isomer, 1,3,5 isomer. So these are the 1,2,3, 1,2,4, 1,3,5 isomers that are derived from 3CH group replacement by 3 nitrogen atom. So this 1, 2, 3 triazines is also called as V triazines. Means if you look at these 3 nitrogens, it will be in the form letter V shape. So it is also called as V triazine. 1,2,4 triazine is also called as AS triazine because it is asymmetric. So if you pass, it is not symmetric, so it is represented or it is called AS triazines. If you come for 1,3,5 triazines is also called as symmetric or S triazine. It's going to have C3 axis of rotation and it is going to have symmetry. So if we cut the molecule like this, so it is going to lead to the identical atoms on the either side. So hence it is a symmetric molecule. At the same time it is going to have C3 axis of rotation. So all the three triazines isomers are aromatic in nature and they are going to obey Huckel's 4n plus 2 rule. And the nitrogen's lone pair will not be involved in the aromatic sextet. And if you come for the basicity, 1,2,3 and 1,2,4 triazines has almost same basicity as pyrazine, whereas 1,3,5 triazines are less basic in nature. So among the three triazine isomers, 1,2,3 triazines are least studied compared to 1,2,4 and 1,3,5 triazine isomer because of fragility of chain and rings with contiguous nitrogen atom. So among the three isomers, this 1,2,3 triazines are least studied. Why? Because they are not stable, because they are having contiguous nitrogen atom and they are fragile compounds, so they will easily undergo ring opening reaction by loss of nitrogen molecule, so hence they are least studied. Now we will study these three isomers, their reactions and their preparations. So first is 1,2,3 triazines. So till date no compound containing 1,2,3 triazine system has been isolated from natural source. So naturally this 1,2,3 triazines has not been isolated yet. And this 1,2,3 triazine is also called as a man-made triazine. So derivatives of 1,2,3 triazines are important class of heterocyclic compounds that are useful in organic synthesis. Even though they are not occurring in nature, but they are important because they are useful in organic synthesis since they act as diene in inverse demand Diels-Alder cycloaddition. So because of this importance, this 1,2,3 triazines are very important and they are called man-made triazine. So how we can prepare this 1,2,3 triazine is it can be prepared from tricycle or pentacycles. So if we carry out a reaction on tricycle or pentacycles, then we are going to get 1,2,3 triazines. So now we will see how we are going to get 1,2,3 triazine from tricycle. So the rearrangement of cyclopropanyl azide is a method used for synthesis of monocyclic 1,2,3 triazine. This reaction occurs via 3 plus 2 cycloaddition followed by ring expansion. So this is the preparation of monocyclic 1,2,3 triazine from tricycles. So this is the tricyclic cyclopropanyl azide. So if this cyclopropanyl azide undergoes 3 plus 2 addition reaction. So 3 plus 2 cycloaddition type of reaction. So it is going to form a 5-membered ring along with 2 3-membered ring system. So as we know, this 3-membered ring system, it is not stable, so it will undergo ring opening. So it will undergo ring expansion. So simultaneously there will be rearrangement of pi electron system will takes place, and finally it will lead to the formation of 1 2 3 triazines. So of the ring strain, this pi electrons will rearrange, so there will be breakage of this bond. So strain will be relieved and it is going to lead to the formation of 1 2 3 triazine, that is 6-membered ring system. So this is from tricycles. So if you come for pentacycles, the more general synthetic method to obtain various mono di trisubstituted alkyl and aryl triazine is by oxidation of N-aminopyrazole with lead tetraacetate. So whatever the previous step, it is given trisubstituted, monocyclic trisubstituted. So suppose if we want mono di as well as trisubstituted, so in the previous step it is going to give only trisubstituted. So that is the main disadvantage of preparation of 1 2 3 triazine by tricycles. So we can prepare only trisubstituted, we cannot prepare mono and disubstituted. So this method, that is from pentacycle oxidation, we can get mono di trisubstituted alkyl aryl triazines. So how we are going to get triazines? So we will see now. So N-aminopyrazoles will undergo oxidation with lead tetraacetate and it is going to form a nitrene. So that nitrene moiety is going to insert between N bond of pyrazole ring. So the pyrazole will undergo oxidation in presence of lead tetraacetate. It is going to form nitrene intermediate. This nitrene intermediate is going to insert in between N bond of pyrazole. So thereby ring expansion will take place and it is going to form corresponding 1 2 3 triazine derivative. So this is the general synthetic method to obtain various mono, di and trisubstituted alkyl and aryl triazines from pentacycle. So now if you come for the reactions, so reaction with electrophilic reagent. Since we know, since it is containing 3 nitrogen atom, it is an pi electron deficient ring system. So it is very difficult to do electrophilic reaction on ring carbon. So electrophilic reaction on the ring carbon of 1 2 3 triazine cannot proceed because of intensive pi electron deficiency of ring system. So however, electrophilic reaction proceed on the ring nitrogen of substituted 1 2 3 triazine. So there are certain case where there is possibility of electrophilic addition on the ring nitrogen. So when it is going to show electrophilic addition on the nitrogen is only when it is substituted. If it is not substituted, it is not possible on the nitrogen also. So if there is a substitution, then the electrophilic addition will occurs on the nitrogen, not on the ring carbon. So that too on the second nitrogen. So this is an example for electrophilic addition of nitrogen, that is alkylation reaction. So this is also alkylation reaction. So electrophilic addition reaction or electrophilic substitution reaction is very difficult because of pi deficiency of this 1 2 3 triazine ring system. Next is reaction with nucleophilic reagent. So 1 2 3 triazines are highly pi electron deficient and are readily attacked by nucleophiles. Because of their deficiency, they will undergo nucleophilic addition reaction. So the reaction occurs exclusively at C4 position even in presence of substituent at C4. So if you label 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So nucleophilic addition will take place at this C4 carbon atom. Even though there is presence of substituent, it is going to prefer this C4 position. So this C4 and C6, they are equivalent because it is having somewhat it is having symmetric nature. So nucleophilic addition will take place at C4 or C6. So preferably it is going to prefer C4 position. So even though there is presence of substituent, it will undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction with nucleophile. So here a weak nucleophile is added, that is isopropyl amine. So it is going to replace this chloro group. It will undergo nucleophilic substitution at C4 position to give corresponding substituted product. Whereas if we use stronger nucleophile like sodium methoxide, then both C4 and C6 carbon atom will undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction to give corresponding methoxy derivatives. So this is regarding nucleophilic substitution reaction at C4 carbon atom of 1, 2, 3 triazines. So one of the important reaction is this triazines, 1, 2, 3 triazines will undergo cycloaddition reaction. So at the beginning I mentioned this is a man-made. Why it is important is because it will undergo easy cycloaddition reaction. So 1, 2, 3 triazines are useful compounds that participate in cycloaddition reactions, and these compounds behave as pi deficient dienes and undergo inverse demand Diels-Alder cycloaddition with electron-rich dienophiles. So as we know, normal Diels-Alder will take place between electron-rich diene and electron-deficient dienophile. Here the case is reversed, so that's why it is inverse demand Diels-Alder reaction. Means here the diene is deficient, whereas the dienophile is electron rich, so that's why it is inverse demand Diels-Alder reaction. So it is undergoing 4 plus 2 cycloaddition reaction. So in this case, this dienophile is going to add to this diene. So this part will act as diene and this is dienophile, where it is going to eliminate this nitrogen. So this nitrogen molecule will be get eliminated and it is going to form pyridine. So here this pyrrole ring also get eliminated. So only this dienophile is going to add here and it is going to give pyridine derivative. So the same case, if it is an dienophile is an acetylene derivative, then it is going to add to this diene part. So this is the diene part. So this nitrogen will be get eliminated and it is going to form corresponding pyridine. So from this cycloaddition reaction, it can prepare pyridine derivatives by using triazines as a substrate. Next isomer is 1,2,4 triazine. So 1,2,4 triazines are biologically very active compounds. Many have been tested for use in agrochemistry or medicine. So compared to 1,2,3 triazine, this 1,2,4 triazines are biologically active molecule and they are naturally available and they have been tested for use in agrochemistry and medicine. So they are used in agrochemistry as well as in medicine. So some representative examples of 1,2,4 triazine containing compounds has been shown here. So here this compound is going to act as antibacterial and tuberculostatic activity, whereas this compound is going to act as a sodium channel blocker. So this is the importance of 1,2,4 triazines. And if we come for the preparation, 1,2,4 triazines can be prepared from other heterocycles and by condensation reaction. So now we will see by using other heterocycles how we can prepare 1,2,4 triazines. So this is the way how we can prepare 1,2,4 triazine. That is the transformation of 1 benzohydrazononyl 1,2,3 triazole into 1,2,4 triazine by heating with slight excess of sodium hydride. So if you take 1 benzohydrazononyl 1,2,3 triazole, if it is treated with strong base like sodium hydride, it is going to lead to the formation of 1,2,4 triazine. So how it is going to form 1,2,4 triazine is via Banford-Stevens reaction followed by ring enlargement by insertion of carbene gives 1,2,4 triazine. So this is Bamford-Stevens reaction. means it will undergo first, initially it will undergo Bamford-Stephens reaction, that is tosyl hydrazide will react with ketone to it is going to form benzohydrazonol derivative. So if it is treated with base, then there will be elimination of nitrogen molecule and it is going to form carbene. So whatever the carbene formed, it will undergo insertion reaction between this nitrogen molecule of triazole. So thereby ring expansion will take place. So this carbon will insert in between this nitrogen and thereby it is going to form 1,2,4 triazine. Next is condensation reactions. How condensation reactions are useful in preparation of 1,2,4 triazines. So we will see now. The synthesis of 1,2,4-triazine via condensation of 1,2-diketones with acyl hydroxides and ammonium acetate under thermal condition will lead to the formation of 1,2,4-triazine. So it is a simple three-component reaction where 1,2-diketone, acyl hydroxide and ammonium acetate, they will undergo condensation reaction under thermal condition. It is going to form 1,2,4-triazine derivatives. So this is by condensation reaction. So now we will see the reactions. So reaction with electrophilic reagent. So 1,2,4 triazines going to form simple salt by addition of dry acid to solution of triazine in organic solvent. So it is going to form simple salts when it is treated with dry acids in organic salt, and it will undergo reaction at nitrogen like alkylation, acylation. So this is the example how it will undergo alkylation reaction. So here it is going to give two different products, that is one major product and minor product. Alkylation at first nitrogen is the major product, alkylation at second is minor product. So this is regarding reaction with electrophilic reagent. So it is going to react with acid to form simple salt, and it is also going to react with alkyl halides and acyl chlorides to form corresponding alkylated or acylated product. And if you come for the reaction with nucleophilic reagent, 1,2,4 triazines react with nucleophile at position 5. So this position is easily attacked by nucleophilic reagent. So if you number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so this position will be most reactive and it is going to react with nucleophiles. Okay. Most leaving groups in 3, 5 and 6th position of 1,2,4 triazines can be easily substituted by carbon nucleophiles prepared from CH acidic compounds. So if there is a leaving group at 3rd, 5th and 6th positions, so they can be easily substituted by carbon nucleophiles which are derived from a compound which have active methylene group or CH acidic compounds. So here is the example. So if this 1,2,4 triazine, if it is treated with aryl lithium, it is going to preferably it is going to react at 5th position, whereas if we do borylation reaction, then it is going to get substituted at 3rd position. So this 3rd position, this this group will be get substituted by corresponding R group. So this is regarding nucleophilic reactions of 1,2,4 triazine. And 1,2,4 triazines are also very good substrate for cycloaddition reaction, and it is used for the preparation of other heterocycles like pyridine. So 1,2,4 triazines behave as electron deficient dienes and react with dienophiles such as electron rich alkenes or alkynes. So similar to 1,2,3 triazines, 1,2,4 triazines also undergo cycloaddition reaction, that is inverse demand Diels-Alder reaction with electron rich alkenes and alkanes. So here also nitrogen molecule will be get eliminated and it is going to form corresponding pyridine derivative. So this is the mechanism how it is going to undergo inverse Diels-Alder reaction. So suppose If I take this diene as electron rich alkene, it is going to react with this electron deficient 1,2,4 triazine. So this part is now it is going to act like diene part, and it is going to react with this double bond, and it is going to form this bicyclic compound. So in this bicyclic compound, there is a series of electron rearrangement will takes place, and it is going to eliminate nitrogen molecule to give corresponding pyridine derivative. So this is the mechanism how it is going to undergo inverse Diels order reaction. 1,2,4 triazine, it is going to act as electron deficient diene, react with electron rich dienophile. It is going to form this bicyclic intermediate. This bicyclic intermediate will undergo series of rearrangement. There is bond breakage and elimination of nitrogen, and cyclopentadiene will take place to give corresponding pyridine derivative. So this is regarding cyclo addition reaction of 1,2,4 triazine. And next important is 1,3,5 triazines. So this 1,3,5 triazine have been studied extensively both theoretically as well as experimentally. One of the most important application of 1,3,5 triazine is in the field of agriculture. That is, 1,3,5 triazines are used as an fungicide, insecticides and herbicide. So some representative examples includes anilazine. So it is used as an fungicide which is an derived from 1,3,5 triazine derivative. Simazine, it is used as an herbicide. So it is also 1,3,5 triazine derivative. So 1,3,5 triazines are often referred by trivial names such as cyanuric acid, cyanurate, cyanuryl chloride and melamines. So this is cyanuric acid. So ester derivative of this cyanuric acid will be called as cyanurate, whereas chloro substituted product will be called as cyanuryl chloride, and amine substituted 1,3,5 triazines are called as melamines. So these are the trivial names given for 1,3,5 triazines. So how these 1,3,5 triazines are prepared? The best method to obtain 1,3,5 triazine is the reaction of ammonium acetate and triethyl formate. So this is simple reaction. It is going to give unsubstituted monocyclic 1,3,5 triazines. So that is triethyl formate and ammonium acetate. So they will undergo condensation reaction followed by cyclization. It is going to give 1,3,5 triazine, and this is the best method to obtain 1,3,5 triazine. So there is no substitution. So we are going to get monocyclic 1,3,5 triazine. Next method is Pinner triazine synthesis. So here in this Pinner triazine synthesis, aryl amidines and pasgenes will undergo reaction to form 2-hydroxy 4,6-diaryl S-triazine. So here we are going to get hydroxy derivative of S-triazine. So that is how we are going to get this hydroxy derivative of S-triazine is by reaction of aryl amidines with pasgene. So there will be loss of HCl molecule. So it is going to give this urea derivative. This urea derivative is going to lose a molecule of ammonia to form hydroxy substituted diaryl S-triazine. So this is nothing but Pinner triazine synthesis. Here the simple reaction will take place between aryl amidine and pasgene. So there will be loss of HCl molecule, and it is going to form substituted urea derivative. That substituted urea derivative is going to lose ammonia molecule. So thereby it will undergo cyclization followed by aromatization, results in the formation of hydroxy derivative of S-triazine. So another method of preparation is, so it is industrially preferred method is trimerization of cyanogen chloride in gaseous phase on activated charcoal leads to formation of cyanuric chloride. Here we are going to get directly cyanuric chloride. So that is how we are going to get this cyanuric chloride is by trimerization reaction of cyanogen chloride in gas phase over activated charcoal lead to the formation of cyanuric chloride. So this is the probable industrial route for the preparation of 1,3,5 triazine, that too cyanuric chloride. And if you come for the reaction with electrophilic reagent, so the same case, this will not undergo electrophilic substitution reaction on carbon. However, under vigorous condition, chlorination and bromination are possible, and that is not by electrophilic substitution, it is probably via nucleophilic addition reaction. So this will not undergo electrophilic substitution reaction on carbon because of electron deficiency. But under vigorous condition, it will undergo chlorination and bromination on the ring carbon. But it is not a true electrophilic substitution reaction, but it is a nucleophilic addition reaction. So this is the reaction. So 1,3,5-triazine upon reaction with bromine at 120 degrees centigrade, it is going to form cyanuric bromide derivative. In the same case, if we take 1,3,5-triazine, if it is treated with chlorine gas at 200 degrees centigrade, it is going to form cyanuric chloride. At the same time, it is going to form minor product, that is dichloro 1,3,5-triazine derivative. So major product is cyanuric chloride, but minor product will be also be formed, that is dichloro triazine. So this is regarding the reaction with electrophilic reagent, that too chlorination and bromination. So if you come for the reaction with nucleophilic reagent, 1,3,5-triazine are extremely sensitive to nucleophilic substitution, particularly hydrolysis in presence of even trace of atmospheric water. Means 1,3,5-triazine will undergo hydrolysis reaction even in trace of atmospheric moisture content is present. So it is highly susceptible molecule. So nucleophilic attack at the aromatic 1,3,5-triazine result in ring cleavage. If it undergoes nucleophilic attack at the aromatic ring carbon, then it will result in ring cleavage. So this ring opening leads to the formation of important heterocycle like triazoles and benzimidazole. So if we take 1,3,5-triazine, already we have stated it is susceptible for nucleophilic addition. If it is treated with methyl hydrazine, then it will undergo ring opening reaction and it will lead to the formation of important heterocycle like triazoles. So because it is susceptible, it will react with nucleophilic reagent and it is going to form triazole. If triazine treated with orthophenylene diamine at 180 degrees centigrade, it is going to form benzimidazole. So because of this susceptible nature, so it is very important for the preparation of other important heterocycles, because triazoles are important as well as benzimidazoles are also important. So how we can get is by just adding nucleophilic reagent. Here it is methyl hydrazine is the nucleophile. Here orthophenylene diamine is the nucleophile. So if we use orthophenylene diamine, we are going to get benzimidazole. If we use methyl hydrazine, we are going to get triazole. So this is reaction with nucleophilic reagents. So one of the important reactions of 1,3,5-triazine is in the Gutterman aldehyde synthesis. So in the Gutterman aldehyde synthesis, we are going to use hydrogen cyanide as a formulating agent. But that hydrogen cyanide is toxic. So instead of hydrogen cyanide, it can be replaced by 1,3,5-triazine. So 1,3,5-triazines act as formulating agents in Gutterman aldehyde synthesis. So we can substitute 1,3,5-triazine in the place of hydrogen cyanide. Instead of using hydrogen cyanide, directly if you use 1,3,5-triazine, the same product what you are going to get in the Gutterman aldehyde, you are going to get the same product if you use 1,3,5-triazine. So it is going to act as formulating agent. So how it is going to act as formulating agent is, in presence of HCl, triazine undergoes electrophilic attack on the aromatic compound like furan, pyrroles and polyhydroxybenzene, yielding an intermediate aldimine hydrochloride, which on hydrolysis offered aldehyde derivative. So 1,3,5-triazine upon treatment with HCl in presence of aromatic compounds like furan, pyrroles and polyhydroxybenzene, it is going to lead to the formation of intermediate like aldimine hydrochloride. So this aldimine hydrochloride will undergo hydrolysis to give corresponding aldehydes. So this is the use of 1,3,5 triazine as formulating agent. So instead of hydrogen cyanide, if we can use 1,3,5 triazine as an formulating agent. Another important reaction is several nucleophilic substitution reactions of halogen derivative of 1,3,5 triazine takes place by displacement of chlorine atom of cyanuric chloride with different nucleophiles. So cyanuric chloride is very important intermediate for the preparation of different types of triazine containing molecule. So it has one advantage that it is possible to obtain mono di tri-substituted 1,3,5 triazine by controlling the nature of nucleophile or the reaction temperature. So if we take cyanuric chloride, we have 3 chlorine atoms. So what is the advantage of this 1,3,5 triazine is if we control nature of nucleophile or if we control the reaction temperature, then we will get mono, di and tri-substituted 1,3,5 triazines. So here is the example. So if I take cyanuric chloride, if it is treated with a nucleophile primary amine at 0 degree, then I am going to get mono substituted 1,3,5 triazine. So if I want only this one, I can isolate. Or if I want di-substituted, then what I have to do is once again I need to add a nucleophile, but here the temperature is 25 degree. So if I increase the temperature, then di-substitution will take place. So there will be replacement of second chlorine atom by amine group will take place, and it is going to lead to the formation of di-substituted 1,3,5 triazine. So now there is only one chlorine atom is remaining. So if I increase the temperature to 80 degree, if I add one more nucleophile, so then I am going to get tri-substituted 1,3,5 triazine. So this cyanuric chloride is very important, 1,3,5 triazine, because this is the case. So several nucleophilic substitution of halogen derivatives of 1,3,5 triazines are possible. So here the chlorine atom will be replaced by different nucleophiles. So we can get mono, di or tri substituted only by controlling the nature of nucleophile. So suppose if I use weak nucleophile, then I am going to get only mono substituted. If I use moderate nucleophile, then I may get di substituted. If I use stronger nucleophile, then I am going to get tri substituted. Or else varying the temperature, we are going to get mono, di and tri substituted 1,3,5 triazines. So these are the important triazine derivatives, that is 1,2,3 triazine, 1,2,4 triazine and 1,3,5 triazines. Thank you.